Module 2, Brain and Psychology. And in this case, we want to see and know what happens in our brains when and how we process information as we go on our day-to-day work. Okay? Ano ba at ano ang rason at ano ang nangyayari sa ating brain? Okay? And how does our mind process all these information? So I'll be showing you another video. Don't worry, this won't be an activity. It's just simply a video just for added information on which part of the brain actually works when we process information. Okay? So, in this case, the frontal cortex or the frontal lobe is the most important part of the brain where it processes memory, intelligence, concentration, temper, and personality. This cortex is found beside the primary motor cortex, and it guides the eye and head movements and a person's sense of orientation. So, wag niyo na po masyadong isipin kung ano yung katabi ng frontal lobe. Basta isipin nyo, frontal cortex or frontal lobe, siya po ang executive decision maker or executive part ng inyong brain. Ngayon, idudugtong po natin yan sa saan sinustore ang memories. Hindi lamang po sa puso, sa brain din. Okay? So saan ba pinapasok or saan ba nasustore ang different memories na pinaprocess ng ating brain? Our prefrontal cortex, diyan po pumapasok ang inyong short-term memory. It stores information for about 1 minute and its capacity is limited to 7 items. So yung information na frontal cortex or frontal lobe, that is the executive work. That's where the executive work of our brain, that's where it happens. It is stored in the prefrontal cortex. Pag meron kayong nilista sa inyong grocery list, yung unang 7 bagay na yon, masisave sa inyong prefrontal cortex. Ang tawag po dyan, short-term memory. Yung sinuot ng katabi ninyo, pakitingnan nga po yung katabi ninyo. Anong suot ng katabi ninyo? Black, blue, white, yellow. Yan po ang maaalala nyo hanggang bukas. Short-term memory. Your hippocampus is in charge of your long-term memory. This is activated when you want to memorize something for a longer time. This memory has unlimited content and duration capacity, and it contains personal memories as well as facts and figures. Hindi nyo man mapapansin, pero yung address ninyo or yung section ninyo nung grade school or high school kayo, nasa hippocampus. Sige, i-test natin. Ma'am Jojen, are you married? Ma'am Jojen, are you married po?
Yes, ma'am.
Ilan taon na po kayong kasal?
22.
22. Saan po kayo kinasal?
Dito, ma'am, sa Manila.
Saan po sa Manila?
Sa City Hall.
Sa City Hall. Okay. Ano yung ulam mo kaninang umaga? Breakfast.
Pwede tinapay lang ako, ma'am.
Ha?
Ang breakfast ko, ma'am, bread lang po.
Tinapay. Okay. Kagabi, anong ulam nyo kagabi?
Chicken.
Chicken. Okay. Ano yung huling document na hinawakan mo ngayon bago mo ako kinakusap? Huwag mo titingnan.
Claims application, ma'am.
Okay. So yan, nag-work ang yung prefrontal cortex at ang yung hippocampus kasi naaalala mo ang nangyari a few minutes ago at yung nangyari 20-something years ago. Okay? May baby ka na ba or may anak ka na po?
Meron, ma'am, isa.
Saan mo pinanganak? Anong hospital?
St. Vincent Hospital.
Wow, okay pang yung hippocampus, sharp pa. Okay. May mga bagay ka bang nakakalimutan pag tinanong ka hindi mo na masagot?
Medyo ma'am, nung mga elementary days.
Hindi mo na maalala?
Oo.
Oo. So, hindi mo na maaalala yung kaklase mo na ganito yung ginawa or ganito yung kwento. Medyo hindi na maalala.
Yung iba ma'am naalala, pero yung iba hindi na po.
Okay. So, hippocampus po ang gumagana kapag ganyan. Alright? Sige po. Thank you very much. Let me go ahead and check. Let me check or ask Sir Carlo, do you know how to play an instrument, sir? Piano, guitar, ukulele? Ay,
Yes,
nakamute
ma'am.
kayo.
Guitar
Ayan,
po.
ayan. Guitar, okay. Anong taon kayo nung nag-aaral ng guitar?
Uh, I think, 15 or 16
Ano, sir?
years. 15 or 16 years old po.
15 or 16 years old. And hanggang ngayon, kaya nyo pang gawin? Sa ulado nyo pa?
Pero carry pa.
Hindi na. Carry pa. Pero suabe or minsan rusty na?
Rest.
Rusty na. Okay. So, the skill term memory, sir, that is your cerebellum. Cerebellum po ang in charge sa automatic learned memories ninyo. Like, playing an instrument. Kapag nahawakan mo, yung sinasabi nyo na hindi ko alam gawin, pero pag nakahawak akong gitara, or kapag nakahawak ako ng teklado ng piano, alam ko kung paano kapain. That is what your cerebellum does. It is when you ride a bike. Feeling mo matutumba ka, pero pag you ride a bike, or pag magmumotor ka, alam mo nakalimutan mo na, but then muscle memory ang tawag dyan. Tying a shoe. When the kids do not know it at first and you keep practicing doing it, that is also muscle memory. Okay? And that is what the cerebellum does. So these are the three parts of the brains that store your memories. Your short-term memory is on your prefrontal cortex. Your long-term memory is in your hippocampus, and your skill-term memory is in your cerebellum. And this is also where you store your information that you use at work. Okay? So yung inutos ng boss mo the other day, malamang nasa prefrontal cortex yan. Yung nangyari sa office a few years back, malamang nasa hippocampus yan. Kung paano ka mag-check ng papel or documents, or lalo na yung makahera, kung paano bilang ng pera, di ba? Super bilis. Nasa skill term memory yan, cerebellum. And those are the parts of the brain, and that's how they work. So let me ask you, and this is our activity for this segment. Please list as much as long-term memory items as you can. Long-term memory. Please message me in the chat box. Maaring world history, maaring personal memories, maaring childhood memories. Please message me in the chat box and give me at least 2 or 3 long-term memory that you can remember. I'll give you a minute to complete this task. Probably add a very important detail. Kasi parang madali lang yung first birthday of my daughter or my graduation in elementary. Maaring very important detail sa long-term memory ninyo. An example would be, for example, when I had my graduation kasi ako ay honor student. So, meron akong award. Nung grade 1 ako, may sore eyes po ako. Okay, inawardan ako na may sore eyes. Hindi ko alam kung bakit pinapasok pa ako. Pero malaki po yung aking mata nung ako'y binigyan ng aking ribbon. So that's a more accurate memory. Okay? So please give me an example of a long-term memory that has a very vivid detail. For example, kulay blue ang aking sinuot na damit nung prom. Okay, that's an example. Or nung pinanganak yung aking anak, ang unang pinasuot sa kanya ay ganitong kulay. Si Mama Rizel, during my younger days, we frequently visit my lola and we always harvest santol and bayabas. Uy, sarap naman. Sige po, let's jog your memory. Si Sir Arman, puyat po ako nung kumuha ng civil service exam. Buti sir, nakapasa kayo. Okay, good job ka dyan. Oh wow, si Sir Mark, December 11, my graduation day in high school. Aba, naalala pa exact date. Keep them coming. Sige po, please write them down. Messages in the chat box. Oh wow, si Sir Carlo, I told them that I wanted to be a policeman in my kinder. Wow, naalala nyo pa yun ah. Kinder graduation. Wow, Sir Juanito, I bought my first motorcycle after receiving my first salary. Si Ma'am Kim, went to CDO when I was still 5 years old. That was 40 years ago. Wow, naalala mo pa. Sabi nila, and this is scientifically proven, that the kid memories of our children, of the kids, start forming around 4 years old. They start remembering, yung cognitive development nila start around 4 years old. Yun yung pinaka-accurate na ha. Yung 3 years old, medyo hazy and wazy pa eh. Wow, si Ma'am Weng, childhood in the province compared to today. Elementary days honor from first grade to sixth grade. Si Sir Ariel, July 29, 2009, my first day at work and brown out. September 2009, I went to work, nag-overtime Saturday, and then Ondoy happened. Wow. Ma'am Joyce, wearing a pink dress in our grade 2 Christmas party, and our teacher said it looked like a Barbie dress. Okay. Oh, okay. Si Sir Juanito, my parents got separated when I was 5 years old. Okay, thank you very much, everybody. Si Ma'am Kim. Ano ba to? Sir or Ma'am Kim? I can still remember my first crush. Ako rin. Grade 2 ako naka-realize na may crush ako. Ang pangalan niya JR. Okay. So I hope this activity help you understand that your what you call this, your hippocampus is actually working to remember and to be able to remember all these things from way back. Okay, and it is the same information, the same part of the brain that will also process the work that you do now. But it will be the prefrontal cortex. Okay, so yan yung ano ninyo ha, memory and how you can jog your memory. So here I have another activity. So let's move on to the second part of module 2, which is brain and psychology. I will just give an overview of what happens to our brain. Kaya meron tayong mga selective information. Hindi natin na-absorb lahat. Remember when we had the video a while ago, earlier this morning when we started, hindi na bilang lahat yung balls. Hindi nyo napansin minsan na nagpalit na yung color. Hindi nyo napansin na may ghost or nagpalit yung shape ng shadow. This is because your brain tends to just focus on certain things one step at a time. Hindi kaya ng brain i-process lahat ng sabay-sabay. So the first theory would be the capacity theory. This is the person's ability to actually filter certain information lamang and focus and put their attention to the most important part of a task. Ang tawag po sa capacity theory, and this was something that Kahneman published in 1973, stating that us humans, we will put our attention and effort in what we tell our brain to do. Katulad this morning, we focused lamang on the first activity, yung pagbaba ng balls. Kaya doon tayo nakafocus, hindi na natin napansin yung ibang information. So that's where we focus our more cognitive effort. And in our work, if may inutos ang boss natin, may inutos ang inyong supervisor, or may client kayong kausap, you train your brain to focus on what your boss said or the client said. And that's where you exert more of your energy.
All I need are some better days. Yeah, all I need are some better days. 'Cause all I want, and I pray, I believe in the better days.